This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Not every day you get to wake up in a girl's dreams. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Alundra. In the last episode, well, we went to Meia's dreams after learning about Sybil's death and learning that allies in the village are far and few between. So we just decided to, well, check and see if Meia I think it's Meia. It might be Meia. I don't know. Anyway, we had to check and see if she's on the up and up or if she wants what's worse for the village, telling us we suck and all this other stuff. So, so far it seems like her life's kind of complicated. Mother was part of a cult or something like that, or some religious group, and then kind of gave into it. So, but then she got burned at the stake for maybe saying heresy against it or something like that. So might be similar to a run-in situation. So anyway, back to the area here. So we gotta hit all these switches here. Now last time I was trying to figure out how to get to this thing, but for whatever reason you can't. I couldn't figure out how to jump there. For some reason I kept it wouldn't let me jump at a certain part. But you can just jump on this. I don't know why. I think it's because I tried doing it over here. There was some part I couldn't jump off for some reason. So I don't know if I was just glitching somewhere or jumping at the wrong spot or something like that. But anyway, whatever. So we can, because I remember trying it. For some reason I couldn't get it to jump there. But okay, now that it's just working. So let's try to get all these. All right. Nothing too difficult. Now that the game actually lets me jump on a location. All right. Oh, this one doesn't want to go all the way up there. No sirree, can't make it easy. Alright. Ah! In the water you go. You need a bath, Alundra? Well, here you go. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I don't know why when I was trying to jump in on the episode before I ended it, I couldn't jump past a point or jump off that ledge at the beginning, but... Okay, luckily this goes all the way. And one more. Oh, and we got a barrel there, so I assume we have to go all the way back with this, but actually probably not because we can jump here, right? Yep, so I was about to say that would suck if we had to go all the way back, so let's see. That might be good enough room. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright. Break you out of your cage. What type of memory will we see this time from you, Meia? I was about to say, we're reloading up her dream sequence? Are those members of the cult or the church or whatever group that she and her mom... Hey, what's that little tuft of yellow hair there? Nah, it's probably nothing. Let's get out of here, Joe. The Browns are playing tonight. The Browns, they suck. I mean, good thing you kids are maybe quite waif or whatever. Mother, they're searching. They are looking for me. Will they kill me too? Will they burn me at the stake for my blasphemy? I don't want to die, so I have no choice but to run fast and far. Goodbye, Mother. Well, I mean, your mother is already dead. She got burned at the stake, so kind of like Joan of Arc or whatever. So, I guess you're just saying it to the end of the house or whatever, so, alright. Time to look for Meia again and get to the next door. Alright, come on. Alright. And this time, she's over this way. Let's see, where is she? She was supposed to be... Yeah, there she is. Hey, quit running away from me, kid. You don't have to do... It's kind of funny how the game has to follow its own logic, or even a dream sequence has to follow its own type of logic, when easily you could just go up here and then here to get to that, but whatever. She's trying to run away from us. She's not trying to be illogical, so... I'm surprised with these being dream sequences that they're not as... Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't need to jump up there. For being dream sequences, you think they'd be crazier than they actually are. They seem to have a semblance of normalcy to a point, obviously, so... Oh, boy, this dreaded puzzle. People who play this game know all about this one, so... The one thing about this one is crazy is you have to basically hit the switch at the right time to get the blocks to drop to a point where you can get to that switch. I usually try to do this one first because this one's a little bit more difficult, but we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, you can't reset the switch after you do it. You have to leave the room. So luckily, it's just an in and out. But you do have to do both of them. So let's see. The little trick seems to be to hit it right before the top set of blocks hits the right side before it bounces back. At least that's what I've noticed. Now, it doesn't I mean, sometimes you just have to get a feel of this, but let's see if I can get it right. Okay, so that's the first one. Alright, now you could technically break her out of her thing, but you can't actually jump to the thing itself, so. Same thing with this one. When the topmost block hits right before the left side is usually how I indicate this one. Like I said, it's not... I sometimes will miss, I'll go too slow, and I'll barely miss it, so let's see if we can get it again. Nope. Okay. So unfortunately, I did not. Sometimes if I do the bottom block right before it hits there, sometimes that works too. No. Yeah, unfortunately, this one's probably going to be the puzzle I'm going to have to do a few times, just because of the trying to get the... Oh, nope. Yeah, unfortunately, that bottom one didn't go far enough, so... And you can't, like, trick it. You can't, like, jump around it or whatever, so... So I don't know how many times it's going to take me to get to... I got close. You could tell I was, like, right there. Nope. See, maybe if I hit it, like, a little bit sooner, we would have been gravy. This probably is the hardest puzzle to do out of all of them, just because it's more of a... No, yeah, see? It's like right there. Like if that one would have been just a little bit further, I would have been able to jump up it. Because all you need is like a little bit of leg room. That's all you need. You don't need a whole lot to jump up that thing to grip the edge or whatever. Whoops, I actually hit that too soon. I meant to... I wasn't targeting it right, so... Ow! Once again, same thing. Can't get that little bit of... And you can't push it either, so... Oh well. Try it again. Yeah, I tried, if you haven't already guessed, I tried playtesting this off-screen so I could try to get this, like, in the first go, so I could just be like, oh, see? It's easy, viewers! And nope, I knew I couldn't get it on the first time recording, so... Oh well. Nah. Yeah, I'm not even following my own rule now. I'm hitting it, like, way out of sync. So... Alright. Nope. Got hit maybe like just a little bit beforehand. Yeah, I was gonna try to impress everyone doing like the first, like, see, I did it the first time. I don't know why people have trouble. Nah, I would have explained afterwards that I'd tried to. There we go. Haha. I was gonna explain afterwards. I'm like, yeah, I had to play this like multiple times to get this to work. So. Yeah, luckily on these, you don't have to get all of them. You just have to get this bottom one to latch, and usually that one's a little bit easier than the right side, so there we go. It only took me a couple minutes, so not the worst, but yeah, it's definitely, well, I mean, it's not the worst puzzle in the whole game, but it's definitely, in this dungeon, it's the most difficult puzzle to get, just because it's timing, really. What's she doing now? Looks like she's on the run. Or she's been on the run for the church, so... Man looks to be happy, or thanking her, or something like that, maybe? It's hard to say when he nods and then walks off. Maybe he's hurt or something like that. Maybe she says, healing powers. Heal! Mother, I have found myself to possess the power to cure horrid nightmares. That seems very specific. And as I help those afflicted with this curse, I learn that the truth of our existence. We are not governed by a god, but rather a demon adorned in light to appear as a god. Sounds, Oh, never mind. He alone is the cause of the terrible, deadly nightmares. At last, Mother, I beheld what you did, and it frightens me. Well, spark yourself lucky that you weren't worshipping Cthulhu or something like that. Then you would have gone mad. That's actually, technically, didn't her mom kind of go mad, in a sense, but before she got burned at the stake, or at least that's what it seemed like. Anyway, probably the truth of your whole life, you believe in this deity or whatever, gives good graces, and then all of a sudden. You find out it's a demon that's been manipulating you, and you're like, well, how would you deal with that? Would most people would probably be in straight up denial, even if they were shown the truth. They're probably, nope, it's not true. Nope, sorry, can't be, you know. Or people go insane, one of the two. But yeah, she's pretty obvious in her last time spot. Right to the last door. I don't remember this one being too difficult. Yeah. Yeah, we had to burn some bush here, if you know what I mean. Anyway. So, yeah, we have to burn those bushes, but if we jump on these platforms, actually, I'll show you. They fall. So, yeah, we want to kind of avoid jumping on those until we get to a right point. So, let's, whoops, try that again. Yeah, see the barrel on the other side, we're going to need that. Well, just to get back anyway. So, let me reset that really quick. I just want to show you what happens if you... Well, actually, I guess I could have showed you while solving it, because I had to jump on this anyway to get to the switch, but... Yeah. This one's just another easier version of timing, so... Timing! And make sure not to actually jump on the thing there, because we'll need... Well, I don't know if we'll need it, but it's helpful to have it just in case, so... Alright, swoosh. And obviously if this torch goes out, you have to do the whole thing all over again. See if I can get this on the first go. Well, I guess technically it's the second go, because I already reset the room, but... Yes! Haha! Nice. Sometimes you could, like, miss that, but... Alright, nice. Yeah, not too bad. Even me with my crappy platforming skills can do it. You can, too. Alright, final... Well, I guess not. No, I guess it would be the final dream sequence of this. Melzaz. Did he come before her, or did she just know that she was there? Does she have the same stance as we do? Well, she has the same bobbing animation. Mother, I found him at last. The demon resides near this cursed village. He has paralyzed these poor folk with fear. They are as cattle being led to the inevitable slaughter. If they only knew what I do, Mother, it is my duty to destroy him. I will not fail, Mother. I cannot fail. Yeah, I can see why now she's kind of got a chip on her shoulder when it comes to us, that she feels she has to do it because of all the sacrifice she's done to get to this point. So she feels she has to do it, not some like random outsider like ourselves who probably have never gone through the situation she has. So, but there's helping others. Gotta accept this help. You know, actually, we don't know what Alundra really thinks about this whole thing, just because he's a silent protagonist. So, but anyway, after we do that, we go to the final little mini test of the dream, and then we leave. So, yeah, the door that we couldn't access before. Hello. Okay, time for a new game. Spy the guy. Let's play. You want to. Come on. No. Can we just get out of here, please? You big meanie. Of course, we can't leave the dream, but yeah, it's a but thou must situation. All right, let's play with this game. Spy the guy, huh? Well, I'm the only guy here, so. Yay, we're going to play. Okay, I'm it. Okay. It's really easy. When I sing, do you have little money? Oh, when I spy a cutie guy. Dude, you're like 6. And I'm like, how old is Alundra actually? I assume he's like a teenager, like 17 or something like that. But still, you're kind of a little young for me in this case. Older version of you outside of this is fine, but not in here, not in that form. That's kind of ooey. You move. Otherwise, you have to hide, okay? Okay. Let's play. And basically, yeah, as soon as that box of dialogue that she's saying, as soon as she stops, see, I see you. You moved. Yep, I saw you plain as day. What you have to do is you also have to hide, too. Back to the starting point, mister. Time to try again. So, when she's got that dialogue box going, and then before she finishes that sentence, make sure you can't be seen, and you stop moving. Oh, did I? Okay. Yeah, sometimes she'll abruptly stop, so. Yeah, that's what those blocks, random blocks here were for. They were for the... And yeah, her animation doesn't turn around or anything like that, so you just have to go by what she says. Oh no, you got me. Thanks for playing with me. Thank you for playing my game. It was fun. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Whoop. Yep, and we're done with the dream sequence. Hooray! Yeah, I didn't see any naughty stuff that usually girls dream about, so that was kind of a bust. Oh well. No, I'm just kidding. So we found out that she does have good intentions, that she does want to legitimately stop Melzaz and the dreams. Just hopefully now that we know this, maybe we'll be able to work with her. What's going on at the watermill there? Goblins! Or, are they goblins? I forgot now. It's been so long since we interacted with them. Well, anyway, they busted out of the thing, so guess where we have to go to next. At least the game straight up shows us, unlike other times where the game, every single line of dialogue, it's like, hey, you need to go here. Hey, you need to go here. And I'm like, okay, I need to go there, so. Okay, she's still sleeping, so. Yeah, I guess we did all that without even... I wonder how Septimus is doing. He had to distract that old lady. I wonder, hopefully he dealt with her well, because, it is listening to old people's stories. Makes me want to go to sleep. No. Well, it depends on the person, if they've told the same story like 50 billion times, so.
Go away, boy. Septimus and I have important matters to discuss. Matters that are not for your freakishly pointed ears to hear.
Yeah, we found out about her tendencies. Hey, Septimus. Alundra, what'd you learn? I see. Her past is even more twisted than I suspected. I probably shouldn't be talking this loud next to the woman we tricked to get inside your house. Oh, wait! At least we now know she's not our enemy. You look drained, Alundra. Perhaps you should rest. Stay a while and listen. Oh, how can I forget? Meia, I'm running late for my weekly pedicure. Pedicure? Septimus apparently takes care of his hands. Who knew? Perhaps we can continue our private conversation another time? Private conversation? Are you and her? You know, not judging. Not judging. Love is found in the strangest of places. Anyway, we take a nap. After returning from Meia's dreams, Alundra gained a new understanding of the pain she suppressed. Alundra is now convinced that Meia can be instrumental in the battle against the evil. As Alundra ponders how to get Meia to open up about her past, he falls into a deep sleep. Well, usually that happens after dreaming and being in girls' dreams. What was that? Oh, I dreamt of My Little Pony. My God. No. So anyway. Oh, let's see. Septimus, or not Septimus, Lutus. Good morning, Alundra. Morning. Well, Jess, that's the whole message. I'll see you later. I don't even know if that's the voice I gave Lutus. I keep forgetting. Unless they have a face to the character, I keep forgetting what voice I give them. Alundra, did I ever tell you about an old man named Nava? We've actually already talked to him, by the way. Didn't think so. He lives alone in a hut on the coast to the southwest of here. Not exactly a people person, you know what I am saying? Lutus says he wants to see you. Yeah, we've actually talked to him before, but he didn't really have any significance till now, so anything else you had to say? Nava's hut is southwest of the village on the coast. It's nice there. I might move there when I retire. Well, depending on how the story goes, who knows? You might die before you retire. But then again, you are supposed to make all my products, or all my stuff, so. How's everyone going before you see Nava? Hi, Alundra. I saw a pretty fairy at the pond, but no one believes me. Do you believe me, Alundra? Well, as long as she's a watery tart that doesn't throw scimitars at me, I'm good. My father and I saw a giant statue from an observatory, but we couldn't go down to see it up close. Darn! Darn it! Even this is rated T, you can say one. Actually, I think they've said damn somewhere in the game, but anyway. I forgot what voice I gave him. Have you seen the giant statue, Alundra? Travel east from the base of Torwell Mountain to see it. You can view the statue from the observatory. It's an amazing sight. Awe-inspiring, even. If you say so. Hey, you should have you behaved as expected one of my disciples, peasant. You're going to be a lovely person when you grow up, kid. Anyway, yeah, let's talk to before we continue on to Nava's cabin, let's talk to the residents here. Oops. Sorry, I don't like your pots, sir. We have a killer in our midst, but how will we determine who it is before he strikes again? Who knows? Meia is quite grouchy. He isn't quite as grouchy as she used to be. Why do you think that is? She's almost acting like a love-struck teenager, don't you think? Did we inexplicably manipulate her without realizing it? We just went into her dreams just to, well, I don't even know why I went up here. We just went into her dreams to get to know like how she is as a person. So we're like, okay, she's a good person. We can get over this. And now we think, nah, she was such a hard ass to us before. There's no way. That would be silly. Yeah, I'm assuming that lady doesn't know what she's talking about. So, are you in here, Septimus? Hey. My feeling is that Ronan or Giles killed Sybil, but how would either of them know she was helping you? And why take such a drastic measure to silence her? It makes no sense. God, the fact... Yeah, I forgot how dark this game got. I forgot Sybil was murdered in the game at one point. I remember she, disappears at some point, but I forgot that she was straight up murdered. There's murder afoot, so... My brother is changing so fast. What is he changing into? A demon? Well, I don't know, maybe. They worship a demon. First he was a nice guy, then he blamed us for everything, and then he was a nice guy again for saving him, and now he's a dick again, so who knows? As long as you remain here, Alundra, people will continue dying. You have to acknowledge this fact, and you have to leave. It's as simple as that. The call adventure, dude. I can't really leave. It's not as easy as that. The game would be over if I just left. And we don't want that now, do we? At least not without, resolving a few key issues, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know, man. He's definitely going through some problems, so we'll let him figure that out. How's it going? The mill in the Royal River is working once more, I heard. Yeah, we saw that in a dream somewhere. Weird, huh? Oh, I don't know why I could just walk through that.
Miming seems like nice enough.
Miming? What? Miming? Miming?
Anyway, seems like a nice enough person, but if he gets angry, look out! He'll rip your head off and use it as a doorstop.
Who are you talking about? You said miming? Who is miming? I don't know who that is. Have we run into miming before? I don't know. Unless that's supposed to be someone else. But yeah, I don't know what that was up with that. Why would Miming and his people start up the mill again? Probably to attack us. Oh, Miming's that the goblin dude. Never mind. I know what he's talking about. We are already being attacked from all sides. Why should we expect anything else, Alundra? I don't know. That's right. I forgot we ran into the guy earlier. In between missions. I heard that Miming worships an obscure god by the name of Nerude. I'm not even sure that what Nerude's powers are supposed to be. He's that obscure. Obscure, huh? Well, that means he's going to become popular in a few years, and everyone will think like they knew him from since the beginning times when they'll be posers. Well, what is it that Kefka says in the Dissidia games? I smell a poser. Oh, man. What do you have to say, Eustil? Sure. Is it going to be the same as before? Crystal ball. Yabba dabba ding dong. See into that crystal ball.
Did I not tell you that someone was looking for you?
So we had to go to Nava, but yeah, so. So, no, not going to pay you for that. That was kind of pointless. Yeah, I am. Just because that wasn't really good information. I was denied need to know information. But yeah, I mean, we know that we'd have to talk. But yeah, she even just says someone needs to speak to you. I'm like, okay, who? I mean, if we talk to some of the other people, they'll reiterate what they said, but still. Can you send me the piece of armor yet? Oh, sorry. I don't know how much more of this I can take, Alundra. Nightmares, murders, darkness. It's terrifying. Yeah, I'd probably leave this. This village toot sweet if I knew that. The mill at the Royal River is running again, Alundra. It must be the work of Miming and the others who live in the waterway underground. They probably removed the boulders which was preventing the flow of river water. For what purpose, though? Nope, can't go in there. Can't go inside the house of sadness. Same with the good hunter's lodge. Anyone in here? Ah.
Meia isn't here. Where is she? I don't know. What do I look like? Her travel agent? Go away!
Weren't you the one who were protecting her the whole time, and then as soon as she leaves, are you pretending to, like, well, you still hate me because you think I'm to blame, but yeah, she's gone. I wonder if her bed still smells of her. Oh yeah. Oh man, creepy. All right, anyway. Let's see, anyone else or any other? I think that's it for that. Oh yeah, let's do. Hello. Hey, Boudoir, or Bonaire. Dude, if I ever find the bozo who's been doing this to our village, he's totally dead meat. Totally. Dead meat, huh? Man, that's a term you don't hear often anymore.
It's old men like me who should be dying, not young men like you. This is just such a sad time.
Yeah. Alright, let's go find Nava and see what he wants to talk to us about. Because he just gave us like random words and nothing really specific, so. Nothing really that helped us on our journey anyway, so. Yeah, we've been there before. It's near the coastal cave. Obviously, I'm going to show you as I run there, but still. Oh, yeah, we, oh, wait, no, it's not these. Never mind. I'm thinking of somewhere else. There's, with the power glove, we'll be able to get to new locations. Oh, hey, Meia. Were you also summoned by Nava, Alundra? I see. You should not worry. The man seems to have chosen you. I am not going to give up on my efforts, however. No, she doesn't seem close-struck to me. She doesn't seem as, like, well, witchy, if you know what I mean, as before, but she has calmed down quite a bit, I'll admit. She didn't immediately yell at us, so there's that at least. Hey, I'll take that over the grumpiness any day. Hey, dude.
Did you hear that immense boulder block in the Raw River was broken and removed?
No, I only saw it. So technically that's true.
It's not necessary to place you are unaware for my benefit. You must know. The water mill wasn't able to operate slowly because of that rock. Now that it's been removed, you can find your way to Nerude, the giant guardian. Nerude is the sole surviving member of the giant tribe, or rather, the Gazek, as they were known. Nerude's powers were claimed by Melzaz and used in the service of evil, rather than good. So, I believe that for that reason, Nerude will be eager to aid you in your quest. His lair is to the northeast. Go there, young adventurer! Go!
Receive the spring bean. Yep, we got a new item.
You hold in your hands one of the most curious things in this land. It's called the spring bean. With that little marvel, you can grow amazing little plants that can catapult you to new heights.
New heights, you say? Well, how do we use such a thing? Well, let's take a look at this. So, spring bean. Seeds of the mystic tree. If planted properly, they grow. What, do we have multiple ones? Like, it's not like Jack and the Beanstalk where we only have a couple beans, right? So, let's check it out. We've got a potted plant right here just to test it out. So, let's see. Yoink. Oh, well, anyway. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a... Whoop. Okay, I went a little too far. But yeah, these beans put a spring in your step, as it were. And we get a gilded falcon, number 30. So yeah, now all those potted plants you saw over the course of the game, we can now jump on them. So yeah, at this point now, we now have the access to a good deal of exploration now. So yeah, this is probably the next couple episodes are me just going to be getting the rest of the treasures, because at this point, now that we got the power glove and the spring bean, we can explore like a lot of places now. I think there's like 34 treasures I can now access at this point. I'll do one more on screen just to show you, and then we'll call it an episode. But I believe it was over at the end of... Oh yeah, I think that was just a... what was this one again? Can I take it? No, it's a... strength on. That's fine. Of course, a good deal of the chests are going to be like healing stuff, but it'll be good to know that... oops. Oh, there we go. It'll be good to know where they are for future reference. So, anyway, get yeah, this one gets us Gilded Falcon number 31. I think was it 30 or 35 where Merrick gives you the... I'll double check with him really quick before we call it. I think it was 35, which is the next reward, but I might be misremembering. If that's the case, we might as well get it now while we're here. But yeah, so we're going to be, for quite a while, we're going to be just getting treasure. Because there's like a lot of unique items we could get now with this treasure. We can also get another magic stone to get a third magic bar, which will be, or third magic crystal, which will be nice. And a couple other things as well. And then to take up any of healing stuff if we need some more healing that we've lost without having to pay for it. So. And Merrick? Okay, there we go. Oh, and by the way, I misspoke last episode when they said about money and everything like that, being able to buy the equipment in this game. You can actually only get 9,999 in this game, so there's actually no way to physically buy any Merrick's equipment without the Gilded Falcon. So, yeah, don't even try it. Don't even do it. Yeah, sorry about that. I misinformed you. I thought you could... For some reason, I misremember that. Okay, 3... Well, let's see. That means you've brought me 31 Gilded Falcons. Presented me with 31 Gilded Falcons. Please accept this gift as my thanks, Alundra. Ooh, what's that? I think you'll find this silver armlet quite useful. It is in good health, Alundra. Or, he's in good health. Silver armlet received. Ooh. Bring me 35 statuettes and I'll reward you with this. A life vessel. Ah, yes. Excellent. I need more life. Nope, no more. Sorry, I gave you all my falcons. So, I think I'm trying to remember how many falcons we'll actually find on the way. We've already found the 2. I think there's a couple more we find. So, but let's check the silver armlets. Increases defensive power. I'm not actually sure if that actually does. I've heard there's like weird. I'll have to look this up again, but I've heard there's really weird stipulations with how the defense power actually straight up works in the game. Like, it doesn't tend to work on everything, so I'm not sure. I'll equip it for now, But I don't remember it working the way it's supposed to. Like, it's not a straight up defense. It's like defensive in this situation or whatever. So, all right, folks. Well, Maia's dreams have been completed, and now she's not so mean to us anymore. So she's a little bit more tolerable. But with the power of the power glove, because it's so bad, and the spring being, we now have so many more treasures left to get. What will we find? What do we get? Find out next time in the next episode of Alundra. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.